Every year, millions of people have heart attacks. And for the survivors, the damage is usually permanent. After a major cardiac event, our hearts really struggle to heal. Lost muscle gets replaced by stiff scar tissue, a patch that holds the organ together but hurts its ability to pump, often leading to heart failure. Our hearts, the very engines of our lives, just can't truly heal themselves. But what if I told you there's a creature, a tiny shimmering fish, that fits in the palm of your hand that can regrow its heart like it was no big deal? And no, this isn't science fiction. Say hello to the zebrafish. It's a tiny biological superhero, and its incredible power might just hold the key to revolutionizing medicine, and maybe, one day, healing our own broken hearts. We're going to explore how this tiny fish pulls off the impossible, and what it's teaching scientists about waking up the healing powers hidden inside all of us. The zebrafish, or Danio rerio, is a little tropical freshwater fish you've probably seen in aquariums. But in laboratories, it's a giant. For decades, scientists have been obsessed with its crazy regenerative abilities. It can repair its fins, its spinal cord, and even parts of its brain. But its most mind-blowing trick is what it can do for its heart. If you were to surgically create an injury that kills as much as a third of its ventricular cardiomyocytes, a wound that would be totally catastrophic for a person, the fish doesn't just survive, it thrives. Within days, an elegant biological process kicks into gear. Over the course of about a month, the cardiomyocyte numbers are restored. We're talking new beating cells, new blood vessels, and perfect function. There's no scar, no lasting damage. The heart is, for all intents and purposes, brand new. For years, the question that has driven researchers is not just what, but how. How does this tiny animal pull off such a perfect reconstruction? The answer is a symphony of cellular signals and genetic instructions that evolution has perfected, a blueprint that, as it turns out, we humans share. We've just forgotten how to read it. So, how do they do it? It's not magic. It's a masterclass in biology, and it starts with the heart's own support structures. The first responder is the epicardium, the thin outer layer of the heart. Think of it as a team of cellular paramedics. After an injury, these normally quiet cells get a wake-up call. They reactivate dormant developmental genes, essentially turning back their own clocks to a more embryonic state. A whole host of genes are switched back on, including some known as SOX10, EGRA1, SOX9A, and ETS1. These newly activated epicardial cells start to multiply and spread over the wound like a living bandage. But they do more than just patch the hole. They release a cocktail of powerful signaling molecules like fibroblast growth factors, FGFs, which act as a wake-up call to the surviving heart muscle cells, the cardiomyocytes. This is where the real miracle happens. In a mature human heart, cardiomyocytes are terminally differentiated. They've retired from the business of dividing. Their only job is to contract. When they die, they're gone for good. But in the zebrafish, prompted by the epicardium signals, the healthy cardiomyocytes at the edge of the wound do something incredible. They dedifferentiate. They shed their mature, complex structures, jump back into the cell cycle, and start dividing again. One by one, these cells multiply, pushing into the wounded area and creating brand new, fully functional heart muscle. It's not about stem cells coming in from somewhere else. It's the heart's own muscle cells that get the job done by remembering how to build a heart from scratch. It's a perfectly coordinated effort, rebuilding not just the wall of the heart, but its entire life support system. But for cells to divide and multiply so rapidly, they need a special kind of fuel. And this is another one of the zebrafish's secrets, a big metabolic shift. A healthy, adult cardiomyocyte, whether in a fish or a human, is built for endurance. Its job is to beat constantly for a lifetime. To do this, it relies on a very efficient oxygen-heavy fuel source, fatty acids. But that process, called oxidative phosphorylation, is optimized for endurance, not for growth. Making new cells requires raw materials, the building blocks for new DNA, proteins, and membranes. For this, you need to burn a different fuel, glucose. During regeneration, zebrafish cardiomyocytes ramp up glycolysis, the process of burning sugar. While glycolysis produces way less energy, it's much faster and, more importantly, it generates the carbon-based molecules needed to build new cells. It's like a factory switching its power source from slow-burn generators to rapid production assembly lines. This metabolic switch is absolutely essential. Studies show that if you block glycolysis in a zebrafish, its heart can't regenerate. This all begs the obvious question. If a fish can do this, why can't we? Our hearts are way more complex, but a lot of the basic genetic pathways are surprisingly similar. The answer seems to be an evolutionary trade-off. As mammals evolved, we became warm-blooded, and our hearts adapted to work under much higher pressure. Our cardiomyocytes became hyper-specialized power-generating machines. Shortly after we're born, our heart cells permanently switch to that super-efficient fatty acid fuel and lock themselves into a non-dividing state. The genes that could tell them to divide are silenced. This makes our adult hearts incredibly powerful, but also incredibly fragile. When an injury like a heart attack strikes, our immune system rushes in, but instead of a controlled, regenerative response, we often get chronic inflammation. Cells called fibroblasts go into overdrive, creating a rigid collagen scar. The scar keeps the heart from rupturing, but it also cripples its function forever. In our hearts, powerful pathways that suppress cell growth, like the Hippo pathway, are always active, acting as a permanent brake on regeneration. Essentially, in the mammalian heart, the priority shifted from repair to relentless performance. We traded our ability to regenerate for a higher octane engine, and a heart attack is the price we pay when that engine breaks down. The research into the zebrafish isn't just some academic curiosity. It's laying the groundwork for a revolutionary new way to treat heart disease. Scientists aren't trying to give us fish hearts. They're trying to learn the zebrafish's language, to reawaken the healing powers sleeping in our own cells. One of the most exciting frontiers is gene therapy. Researchers are actively developing therapies that target the same pathways the zebrafish uses. For example, by designing therapies that temporarily suppress the Hippo pathway, that molecular brake we talked about, scientists hope to encourage our heart cells to start dividing again. In studies with pigs, this approach has been shown to renew heart tissue and improve function after a heart attack. In a major breakthrough in early 2025, a study showed that a zebrafish protein called HUMGA1 could be used to activate dormant repair genes in damaged mouse hearts. The protein essentially helps unpack the DNA, allowing the repair instructions to be read and leading to regeneration without causing harmful side effects. This is huge, because the gene for HUMGA1 is also present in humans. Scientists are also taking cues from the zebrafish's metabolic switch. Could we develop drugs that temporarily force human heart cells to shift from burning fat to burning sugar, creating the right environment for division? Early studies in mice suggest that yes, tinkering with these metabolic pathways can indeed promote heart cell proliferation. And of course, there's the dream of convincing the heart to heal itself from within, just like the zebrafish does. All of these approaches, from gene editing to activating specific proteins, are aimed at one thing: convincing our heart cells to do what they've forgotten how to do. The science of regeneration is one of the most exciting fields in biology, and it's moving faster than ever. If you want to stay updated on these incredible breakthroughs and learn more about the amazing animals making it all possible, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments what other biological superpowers you'd like to see us explore next. The story of the zebrafish and its incredible heart is a powerful reminder that nature often holds the solutions to our most complex problems. For centuries, a heart attack has been a one-way street of damage and decline. But this tiny, unassuming fish has shown us it doesn't have to be that way. It has given us a biological roadmap, a step-by-step guide to perfect tissue regeneration. By studying this remarkable creature, we aren't just learning about fish, we're learning about ourselves. We're uncovering the genetic switches, the metabolic triggers, and the cellular signals that could one day turn a scar into living, beating tissue. The journey from the fish tank to the hospital bed is a long one, but for the first time, it seems not only possible, but inevitable. The ultimate goal, a therapy that helps our own hearts heal themselves, is moving from the realm of science fiction into the world of science fact, all thanks to a biological superhero no bigger than your finger.